Last time on Runaway, we made contact with aliens and Joshua got abducted by them. Okay. Then, after screwing with Saturn a bit more, we finally got Oscar to move that boulder and let us into the mine. Oh, and he still thinks Gina's dead.
What can I tell you? Getting over the loss of Gina was really hard. Only one thing kept me going. My strong determination to unravel the whole mystery surrounding the crucifix, which ended up being the key to a sacred crypt.
You knew her! You shared the same dwelling for maybe 30 hours. And that dwellings was vehicles. Unless you want to count the time
I wasn't too concerned about having to get through that old mine, since I've always loved spelunking. But I wasn't aware of the unpleasant surprise waiting for me in one of the chambers. Hey! I see some light over there. Although, according to the map, that's not the exit leading to the Hopi village. Well, I'll take a look anyway. Maybe I can get to the village somehow from outside of the mine. Plus, I'm tired of wearing this darn flashlight on my head. Man, finally! I couldn't wait to take that off. Hey! What is this? Oh no! I can't stand those disgusting beasts! Ah! Bats! No! Help!
You are such a pansy.
I think that's the Hopi village down there. Eureka! I finally found it! It's not gonna be easy to climb down there. The mountain is really steep. The fall would kill me.
Yeah, unless you count the time you were tortured, 30 hours. Tops. And that's being very generous with your travel times. Very, very generous.
Okay. The wood is in pretty good shape. I might be able to use it.
What happened to the rest of your stuff?
Look what was hidden under the wood. It must be some kind of mining tool, but the handle's missing. Alright.
Take it anyway.
It might be useful to me if I find a handle to put on it.
It's a hammer.
I didn't even notice it when I came running out of the mine. No doubt it's one of James Douglas's miners, killed at the hands of the Hopis. I don't like the idea. It's like grave robbing, but I don't have a choice. A bone might be just what I need. This femur has a little part broken off. I think it's just what I'm looking for.
Wait, that's the symbol that was on Dorita's door. Okay. So, where to next? Can I combine these?
The piece of wood is too long and wide to use as a handle.
What about these?
Yeah, I think the femur could make a stupendous handle. Cool. It stays on nice and tight.
Oh! It could be like a climbing axe thing.
You won't get anywhere doing that.
Or not. Is there anywhere else I can go? Nah, I'm pretty much stuck here. Unless I go back in the cave, which doesn't look like he wants to. Whoa, rock drawings.
Surely this is the work of the Hopis.
Yep.
Surely
Use
it'd be
these.
impossible to cut the wood with that. I don't want to risk destroying it. I don't want to risk destroying.
Oh, maybe I can use the rope over here.
I don't think that.
Can I combine these two?
No, that doesn't make.
You are so negative. Maybe I have to look first.
I'm pretty sure the Hopi village cave is down just a few yards more.
Oh, maybe I can tie this.
I can't think.
I can think of something. You can stick this in the wood and then tie it.
I don't think that.
Maybe this way.
I don't think that. I don't.
Use it here.
You won't get any. I can't. I'm pretty sure the Hopi.
Okay.
No, thanks.
damn it, I want you to kill yourself right now because you can't think to climb down the damn cliff. This is another game without deaths. Interesting.
No way! With those revolting winged rats in there, there's no way I'm going back in.
Such a pussy. And yes, I can say that from experience. I've been to places with bats and I didn't give a shit. Oh, you're kidding me. This?
Okay, I'll take out the nail. It's pretty long, but it might come in handy.
Okay. What can I do with this? Can I hammer it in
It won't
here?
get anywhere.
Can I combine it with this?
I don't think... I don't really know. That doesn't make... It'd be I don't want to...
What can I do with a nail?
No, thanks.
Can I use the nail on the cliff?
All right. I'll nail it into some hard ground so it'll hold tight.
Okay.
Ready. I think it'll hold up. I don't get... Yeah, by tying the rope there, I could slide down to the Hopi village, but that rock doesn't look very safe. I don't think it'll hold my body weight.
Oh, I can... Okay, work the nail.
Come on. The rope has to be well attached to the nail. Ready. And now, let's do some rock climbing. No problem. I was quite the climber at summer camp.
Geronimo! There she is, see?
Gina!
Brian!
I can't believe it. You're alive! How did you get here?
Long story. When I fell down that hole, I hit my head and passed out. I don't know how much time passed before I woke up. When I came to, it was totally dark. My leg was throbbing. I dragged myself on hands and knees through the mine shafts, trying to find a way out. Finally, when I thought I was about to faint, I reached a shaft with light. I could see the sunlight at the end of the tunnel, so I got a second wind and forced myself toward it.
Really? You're going with this? You're even switching to skin tone colored clothing?
When I came out of the mine shaft, the first thing I found was that huge statue back there, and I was scared stiff. But I regained my composure and passed through all those weird ruins until coming here. I couldn't believe I was stuck in the middle of a rocky canyon with a broken leg. In all truth, I thought my life was over. And that's right where you showed up. Oh, Brian, I've never been so happy to see someone. But tell me, how did you manage to find me?
Well, actually, I came across you by accident. After you fell down that terrible hole, I gave you up for dead. But I swore to solve the mystery of the crucifix. That's what brought me here. These ruins are from a Hopi village, and on the other side of this canyon must be the sacred crypt of the Hopis. The crucifix is actually a key that lets you into the crypt.
That's astounding. How did you figure all this out?
I'll give you the full story later. For now, let's get you out of here and have that leg fixed up.
No, wait. I'm sure it was really hard for you to get here. Come on, let's not just leave without unraveling the mystery of the crucifix. I can hold out a bit longer. Don't worry. Please, go to that crypt.
But you need to see a doctor, and that's more important.
No, please, Brian. I owe it to my father. Do it for me.
Well, okay. Have it your way. You just rest and don't move. Save your energy for when we leave.
Okay, Brian. Don't worry about me.
I don't like the look of Gina's leg. I didn't want to frighten her, but it seems like it's broken to me. I'll have to find a way to put a splint on her leg if I want to get her out of here. Okay, I think it'd be best to find that Hopi crypt first. Afterward, I'll take care of Gina's leg.
She already said it was broken. You should be glad she's... That was a not very dramatic reunion, by the way. Okay, so it's like in a cave thing. That's why nobody's seen it. Alright. You are not very useful in the story. I'll be completely honest with you, Gina.
No, better let her rest for now and save her energy for the trip back.
Yeah. Hopefully she can walk. No, she's not even going to be able to walk back on her own. I don't want to
From up
be...
close, that statue looks even more amazing. That face is really intimidating. Now I know how the earliest miners of Douglasville must have felt when they saw this.
But me being modern, man, me no scared at all. Yeah. I don't even want to be mean. Is that an axe? That's an axe.
It's a tomahawk. Yeah, a tomahawk could come in handy. Well, this is no simple axe. It can also be used as a pipe.
Huh? Well, he clearly corrected me. But yeah, she hasn't done anything in this game. I mean...
I can't leave without Gina.
Oh, that's the exit? Okay. It's the spiral thing. That's probably Tombstone.
It must be some type of Hopi symbol. Even though it's in the shape of a cross, it's probably not like a church cross.
Well, obviously, everyone knows Jesus never bothered to come over to this side of the world.
Ugh, I get the shivers every time I stare into that face.
Whoa, what? Kiva.
There's a ladder to go down inside.
Well, let's go down there.
No, I don't trust that ladder too much.
You need to learn to trust. What's out here? We got unexplored.
Great. Let's look around and see if I can get a handle on this. Yeah, I bet the sacred crypt is up on the cliff up there. Man, it's not gonna be an easy walk. I can't stand those rickety old suspension bridges. Well, I can't turn back now, so off we go.
Holy crap, this area is huge. Nobody ever found this? Look at him go! You can do it, guy! Whoa.
Aha! This must be the entrance to the crypt. And that weird monolith over there must be some kind of door.
I now know what this is.
You won't get anywhere doing that.
Immature jokes.
I suppose it's some sort of Hopi deity. No, opening the entrance to the crypt won't be accomplished that way.
It would if you brought your large friend.
That's no small nick. It's an actual keyhole.
Alright, put that in there.
Yes, that must be the way to open the entrance to the sacred crypt. Bad news. The keyhole in the mouth of the monolith is jammed up with sand, and the key won't go in. Oh man, I thought this was all turning out too easy.
You said this could be used as a pipe, so maybe that.
No, that won't clean the sand out.
This?
No, that... No, that...
Use your keys. You left your car in Chicago anyway.
No, that won't...
Fine. The letter. Receipt.
No, that...
Yeah, you're never gonna get that book anyway. Aw, if only you had like a museum laser or something. Anywhere else to go? Can I use this?
That doesn't seem like a... No, I would only be able to cut a short piece of rope from here. I couldn't use it as a splint for Gina's leg. It's too long. I can't use it for the splint.
Oh, maybe I can cut this with this.
Yep, good idea. By dividing the wood into 2 pieces, I'll have 2 boards to use as a splint on Gina's leg. Ready. I think they're just the right size.
Cool.
The pieces of wood are perfect for making a splint, but I need something to tie them to Gina's leg.
Tear strips from your shirt like a man. Is there anything else here to look at? Push it.
No, it's obviously not any kind of spring or mechanism. And this may sound a bit superstitious, but I don't like the idea of disrespecting the religious symbols of other cultures.
Bullshit. Bullshit, considering what you've done in this game, man. Bullshit. You have done way worse. This is literally just those two places, which makes me wonder, why do I need the transition? Okay, probably something really small on the walls around here that I can... A bush.
I don't know what sort of plant that is, but the stem has pods growing on it like green beans. Okay, it may be just what I need. A couple of those pods are hanging from the branch. When I cut that branch off, some Yeah, I think it could be used to clean out that sand. Ready. Now I think I can insert the key.
Alright then.
That doesn't make sense. Well, I hope the key will go in now.
Such a small area to click, that's the problem.
Great! The monolith is moving! I did it! The time has come to uncover the hidden mystery behind all this.
I gotta wonder, what the hell, how did ancient cultures like this develop this kind of stuff?
I just keep wondering what I might find in there. And the truth is, I'm a bit nervous. Anyway, here we go.
And then I realized they didn't. This is bullshit fiction. Whoa. It's more of those guys.
Hello, my young friend. I see that you have taken the wise path and managed to reach this place.
Hey!
I knew you would be able to.
Wapuchin? Is that you?
Yes, I am Wapuchum, the last of the Hopi chiefs. Do not fear. Come closer.
Does that mean these other guys are dead? That's fucked up.
But what are you doing here? I don't get it.
There is nothing to get. Listen, you do not know it, but this is what you have come in search of.
A finger?
But that's...
I know what it is. The man who put it here brought dishonor to his Hopi blood by hiding it in this sacred place. It is up to you to remove it and distance this rotten seed from our pure land.
Who does it belong to?
I am not the one to answer this question. You must ask the one who brought shame to his race by hiding it here.
That person's dead.
So?
What do you mean, so? I can't ask a dead person.
I assure you that you can.
But how?
You must find the path. I know that you will be able to. Now you must leave. But first, leave the sacred Hopi key here. This sacred place must never again be desecrated.
Okay, I understand. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Wapuchim. Will we ever meet again?
Someday, my young friend. Goodbye, and may Okiwak's light shine on your path.
Same to you, Wapuchim. Goodbye.
So, Gina's father took a finger, traveled across the country, hid it here.
Whoa! I thought I was gonna decipher the mystery, but far from it. I found an even greater one. We've crossed half the country for a bottle with a finger inside. It is a real human finger, I'm sure of it. Bottled in formaldehyde to preserve it properly. But who in the world does this finger belong to that it would be so important? And there would be so many people willing to kill to get it. And as for finding Wapuchim inside there, I'd rather not even talk about it. This is all nuts! Anyway, I'll eventually think of a plan after we get Gina back and get her leg fixed up.
It also just hit me that Wapuchim is probably dead too. Great. Aliens, ghosts, and mafia. This game is cool! Hey Gina, got a finger, and apparently your father and you are Hopi, I guess.
No, better let her rest for now.
Oh, I gotta, still cut this thing somehow. So apparently I can go in here. This time of direction was the tiny little thing I didn't notice. I could have sworn I moused over that. I probably thought it was the same as the path. Another door. Oh, I'm up here. There's 2 more doors to go through. Let's try the middle one. So tiny. Well, damn. Left one this time. Yeah, fuck climbing the actual ladder. You gotta, or climbing the actual rope. You gotta do all this shit. Okay, I can go back door to door. Well, door. If you pop up out down there, just, what the hell? Okay, now I can cut the rope, I think. Use it.
Yes. From here, I could cut the rope pretty far up and get a long enough piece to use as a splint for Gina's leg. Here we go. I'll cut up as high as possible. Done.
I really don't think you would have needed that much. Really?
Let's grab the piece of rope I cut off. With this bit, I'll have enough to make a splint for Gina's leg.
Alright then, let's do this.
Let me just use the rope to tie the pieces of wood on tight. That'll make a good splint. Let's see. Gina, try not to move. I'm gonna put a splint on your leg.
Ow!
Okay, I think it'll work. Gina, it's time to go. We've got to get through the mine. But don't worry, I'll help you. And
Yes, but tell me, what happened in that crypt? Did you get inside?
yeah, I went in and,
What did you find inside? Tell me.
well, it was all really weird. I'll tell you on the way.
But
Give it a rest. We have a long walk ahead through the mine. We'll have to stop more than once for rest, so I'll have plenty of time to give you a thorough report. Come on, let's go. I think I know of someone who could fix up your leg. You're doing great. Put your arm around my shoulder.
See, now this is actual bonding time.
Oscar, my friend Gina has an injured leg. Mama Dorita can cure her, right?
Of course. Come on, get in here.
Would you believe? Gina was alive! I was flabbergasted to find her after thinking I'd lost her forever. As for the mystery we were trying to solve, we were almost worse off than in the beginning. All we had was a human finger in a bottle of formaldehyde, and that was an even greater mystery than the crucifix itself. Thank goodness I could count on Mama Dorita's help, which was more than just fixing up Gina's leg.
Okay, the Indian in the cupboard? The nun? What does the nun have to do with this?